invisible laws of capitalism. Born into a world already spinning, with rules no one bothered to explain. The cord is cut but something keeps you tethered, an invisible hand conducting all the pain. They point to a man who rose from nothing, built his empire on the backs of broken bones. They say the road is yours for the taking, but they never mention no one walks it alone. You see the horizon stretch before you, endless and bright and promised to the brave. But the horizon is a painted curtain, and behind it, just another grave. The law you cannot name still names you. The force you cannot see still steers your fate. The wolves are at the table, calling it a contest, while the hunger of the many feeds the great. Invisible laws, invisible chains, the more you chase, the less remains. They sell you the dream on the blood of the plain, the invisible laws of capitalism. They say the self-made man is proof of freedom, that any soul can rise if they just try. But count the bodies underneath the mansion, count the children working in the mine. They strip the spirit from the working classes, turn brother against brother, south from north. They manufacture enemies among the struggling, so solidarity is still born before birth. You see the horizon stretch before you, endless and bright and promised to the brave. But the horizon is a painted curtain, and behind it, just another grave. The law you cannot name still names you. The force you cannot see still steers your fate. The wolves are at the table, calling it a contest, while the hunger of the many feeds the great. Invisible laws, invisible chains, the more you chase, the less remains. They sell you the dream on the blood of the plain, the invisible laws of capitalism. One can only win at the cost of another, that's the game they never put in words. Send the young to die for gold and illusions, while the men who made the promise go unheard. It is a contest, yes, a contest among wolves. And the sheep were told the pasture would be theirs, but the pasture has a price, and the deed belongs to someone, and you're paying every year in blood and years. The blind machine does not hate you, it just uses, grinds you down and calls the grinding progress. The umbilical cord they never severed feeds you just enough to keep you breathless. So you chase the light, they hung above the distance, racing brothers down the narrowing lane, never asking who it was that built the racetrack, or whose names are carved beneath the finished plane. The law you cannot name still names you. The force you cannot see still steers your fate. The wolves are at the table, calling it a contest, while the hunger of the many feeds the great. Invisible laws, invisible chains, the more you chase, the less remains. They sell you the dream on the blood of the plain, the invisible laws of capitalism. The masses gave their young for the illusion that the road belongs to all. But the road was built on silence, sweat and suffering, and the only thing that's endless is the fall. Invisible, invisible. The laws that bind you are the laws